Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. As you can see, I have a full face of makeup on today, which that means we are doing another swatch and review. And this one is on the Kat Von D Metal and Matte palette. I love how this packaging is because one word you see it says metal, but then you flip it over and then it says matte. How awesome is that? That is like so freaking cool. And inside, well, should I show you what the inside looks like? Okay. Inside, you have a nice mirror. And you have, let's see here, nine metal shades, which are these ones up here. I believe it's 9. Yeah, 9. And then you have 13 matte shades. I had to count, okay? Don't judge me. But this is what it looks like on the inside. I am using the colors on my eyes today, as usual. I normally do when I swatch and review a product. So guess what? Let's get started. Okay, I brought you guys a little closer so you guys can see me. I don't know if you saw me back then. But we're going to go through the metal shades first. I'm going to swatch them, put them on my hand. I have no primer on my hands, people. No primer at all whatsoever. None. And my hair is just doing its own thing today. What the F? Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, I have no primer on my hands and we are going to get this started. So I'm going to go across the metal row. Let me see something. Okay, I'm going to go across this metal row first, and the first, I guess I'll do 4, is Nebula, Watt, Ignite, and Tinsel. So I will go ahead and swatch those, put them on my finger. Okay, Nebula, Wyatt, I want to say Wyatt. I have lipstick on my finger. That is awesome. I am like such a dork. What the hell am I doing? Okay, anywho, okay. Nebula, Watt, Ignite, Tinsel, right here on my pinky. So, Nebula is a straight up blue. Watt is like a tealish green color. Ignite is like a light baby blue, and Tinsel is a straight silver color. So here they are. I used Nebula in my Katy Perry look last week. They are super pigmented and they're so soft and so buttery, and they are buildable, and I really love this tinsel color, especially because you can see it on my pale hand. So alright, we'll be right back. Okay, now that I've cleaned up that mess, I am going to do the next 4 shades, which are Glitz, Twinkle, Volt, and Synergy. Okay. Glitz, Twinkle, Volt, Synergy. Right here on my pinky. I do have Glitz on the inner corner of my eye today. It is like a light pinkish color. Twinkle is a light purple color. Volt is a darker purple. And Synergy is a round color. This is what they look like. I do love the Glitz color because, as you can see, it's in the corner of my eyelids and it showed up like a dream. And I did not have to get my brush wet or anything when I used it. All right. It's always hard to tell where I got my makeup remover at on my towel. All right. And the last metal shade is called Flash, and I'm actually wearing it on my lid. You can see it. I'll close my eyes. There. And it is a gold metallic color. I would say more of a golden yellowish tone to it. That's what I would say. All right, now let's get into the matte shades. Woo! I'm a little out there today, maybe because it's Friday. So, all right, first ones I'm going to swatch are Linen, Jet, Velour, and Stone. So let's get them on these fingers. I did use Jet today on the outer corners of my eyes and on the lower lash line. I did use Velour in my Katy Perry look. As you see, Linen is just like a stark white color. The Jet is a black, Velour is blue, and Stone is like I would say like a dark greenish color. Like I said, no primer on my hands. That's what they look like. They are buildable. Let me show you Jet. It is buildable. Velour. They're very easy to work with. And Jet is Linen is a really good color to use as a base for your eyeshadow. I did not use that. I used another color. All right. Let's get this off of my hand. Getting this off of my hand. A little loopy today. All right. Now we are going to swatch Moss, Ribbon, Silk, and Fringe. They are so soft. They really are. And they're not chalky at all. So soft. Okay. This is what they look like. It's Moss, which is a green color. Ribbon, which is purple. We have Silk, which is like a mauvey purple, you can say. And then Fringe, which is like... I would say like an orangish, pinkish color, maybe? No? Oh well. But this is what they look like on my hand. Let's see if I can build up Ribbon and Silk. Not really. Not really on Ribbon. Ribbon is a no. Let's try Silk. Silk is a no as well. And then you guys can see Fringe. So I think Moss and Ribbon are those two colors that you're just going to have to work with really well in order for them to look good on your eyes. Okay. The next ones I'm going to do are Feather, Oak, Suede, and Bone. Feather is a yellow color. Oak is a dark brown. Suede is like a tan, and this is actually what I use as my transition color. I use it as my transition color not only for this look, but for the Katy Perry look as well. And bone is like a cream color. I use this as my base for my eyeshadow for this look and the Katy Perry look. Alright, let's see if we can get feather to show up a little bit more. I think feather, yeah, you can't really see feather on my pale ash. So I think feather is better as a darker color. I mean, feather is better for darker shits. What is wrong with me? Darker skin tones than lighter skin tones. Let's see if I can build up oak. Okay. Oak is buildable. Suede does show up. I do have to work it when I do use it as my transition shade, but it does show up. Let me kind of see if I can get it to show up. There we go. You can see it a little bit. And bone, you guys can see. So feather is a no. Feather is a no, but the other ones are okay for me. They're good. They're good to go. Like I said, suede, you just got to work at it to see it as your transition color. But once I put a primer on, I had no problems using these shades. All right, and the last one is velvet. These feel just so daggone smooth. It's like a maroon color. That is gorgeous. I like this color. All right, my overall thoughts. Overall, I really do love this palette. It doesn't have any kick up on it, as you guys can see. You have a nice versatile selection here that you can make many looks with, many looks. And actually, this is my first Kat Von D product that I purchased. So I think her eyeshadows are amazing. I will have to try some other ones from her. This palette is $60. It is only available at Sephora and on Kat Von D's website. But yeah, I would suggest you guys pick it up. It's a great palette. It's very versatile. The metal shades don't hardly have any fallout in them, and most, metal shades have fallout everywhere. So I do recommend that you get this palette. So that's all for today. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages too. And I am not on Twitter. So if you happen to see a Twitter account with my lovely face and my gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.